People think drill rappers' lives are something out of a fantasy. People are trying to kill these guys actively. But a lot of drill rappers, bro, if you take away music, these men are they're waste men.
I'm far from involved, yet there's still stuff like shootings happening outside my yard, bro. What's your honest opinion on drill now then? Did you prefer it then or now?
I fuck with it regardless. I mean, I fuck with it both, but I prefer it now.
Prefer it now?
I prefer it now, but not on a level where I'm like, oh, it was shit back then, because I got into it back then. I was listening to it way back in the day, but I like the progression. I haven't got an issue with the progression personally.
Fairs.
But I think with drill, a lot of people who like, let's say if you live, I know I'm coming after Stevenage, I haven't said it in a TikTok, but if you live in fucking Stevenage, you live in the middle of Stevenage, your perception of a drill rapper's life is very blurred, because you're thinking, oh, these guys are the men. These guys are living their lives. Nah. When you're like us and we've grown up in ends like 15 minutes away from a lot of these drill rappers, bro, you understand that the life is not it. It's not that. Like, people may think that drill rappers were getting big money when they weren't rapping. Bro, these man were not getting big money, bro. A lot of rappers, bro, their chains are worth more than what they ever made in the Pyrex, bro, in the bando. It's just facts. Like, that's majority of drill rappers, bro. And like, music is what took them out. But people don't understand that. People think like, oh, these guys are living. These guys, whenever they people think drill rappers' lives are something out of a fantasy. People are trying to kill these guys actively. These guys can't just go to the shops.
They're watching their back everywhere they go.
24/7, and they have to watch their circle as well. That's the most fucked thing. Because you're thinking, oh, they're rolling with killers, or they got killers around them, brother. They're the most dangerous ones. They're the ones who they have to watch the most, bro. And they have to do that 24/7. And the money that they're getting, they have to give that to their guys, or their guys will turn on them like that.
Yeah, that's the fucked thing, you know.
Especially, you have to look at the circle that a lot of these drill rappers have. Think about it. If they were doing dumb shit back in the day, just because you got money, don't mean these lot are not going to do dumb shit anymore.
Yeah, word.
Even look at it like this, bro. I've said this already. I said this beforehand, but a lot of drill rappers, bro, if you take away music, these men are they're waste men. They wouldn't be getting money. And if you take away making money from crime and music, a lot of these men would be squares. Like, nothing wrong with having a normal job and that, but I'm talking they'd be like bottom of the barrel squares. Like, if without music or without roads. So like, people need to get rid of those blurred lines, I think, man. It's like, this life is if you see it as entertainment, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. But there's a lot. It's not the dream, flowers and rainbows people think it is, man.
That's why a lot of these drill groups have even broken up. Like, because if you think about it, but as I said, I wasn't into like a lot of drill back then, innit? But I'm pretty sure there was a lot more drill groups back then, bro. And now there's like bare solo drill artists that were in groups that are now.
I'll even say this. I'll even add to that. If you look at, I'll even look at I'm not even gonna say their names because I listen to their music. I don't want to like say anything, but okay, let's look at it like this. I was gonna say an artist, but let's look at loads of artists. Yeah, look at their music videos at the start. They've got all their guys there. Yeah. They've got everyone in there. As time goes on, progression goes on, you'll see either different guys or no guys. You can even see it in my videos. Like, you peep that shit.
It's true. And they probably see that as to be fair, I don't know what they see it as, but the truth behind it is because, bro, you can't keep everyone around you like that, bro.
You can't, because they'll turn on you, bro. Because I've said this already as well, not on this podcast, but in general. The most dangerous people to have around you are broke people and stupid people. A mix of the both, okay? Because someone who's stupid and not broke, they're not as inclined to do a madness on you, but they're dumb. But someone who's broke, bruv, they could be smart and they're going to get money eventually. But someone who's broke and dumb and has no chance, they're the ones who will do dumb shit. They're the ones who will fucking slam you out for 2 racks or shit like that. They're the ones you need to watch out for. And guess what? Where we come from, the hood, that's where it's full of broken, stupid people.
Yeah, bro. It's a high percentage, bro. The guys you're rolling with, like, say 1 out of 3 of them, 1 out of 3 of them are probably on that. Like,
exactly. And also as well, this is why I always argue, like, a lot of racist people will say like, oh, black people just do this, do that. No, it's socio-economic, because there's a lot of stupid people in majority upper class, middle class areas, a lot of stupid people from there. But they're not inclined to do the dumb shit that we're doing because they're not broke. They have other options for them to help them. They have people to guide them. They have two parents in the household. Doesn't mean they're not stupid. There are smart people from the hood, bro.
Yeah, that's very
true. But it's just because of their environment. It's harder for them to make. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I hear it still, bro. Like, it's not, as you said, bro, it's not roses, bro. Like, this shit, bro, this shit is different, bro. Even someone like me, bro, like, I'm far from involved, yeah. Yet there's still stuff like shootings happening outside my yard, bro. Like, do you get like
Outside your crib
right outside the crib,
because
bro.
of your
Yeah,
environment.
exactly, bro. So imagine these drill rappers, like imagine what they're going through, bro, on a daily. Like, you literally can't walk up the road, bro, because you don't know who's coming for you. Like,
Or even look at this,
majority of the time, most of them do it anyway. Like,
Yeah,
they really they don't care. Like,
because they're dumb.
and then when something happens, that's when they realize it's like, yo, like,
Imagine you have active people trying to kill you, and you're on this. You're there like, oh no, I'm a bad man, bro. I'll do this, that, whatever, bro. There's a lot of these
I
guys
feel like it's just like a game. It's like they're playing a game, bro. It's like
because they're actually fucked in the head. Majority of these guys. Look at these. Look at the main drill rappers, bro. Okay, thank you for watching this clip on the Click It podcast. If you man enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Check out the podcast on all platforms. Check out the link in the description for everyone you saw in the clip. And yeah, subscribe. Bye. Bang. Click it.